What is up, everyone? Lock Daddy back at it! Yo, bringing you top 8 right here. Mythic Championship II, London. Let's get into it. Can't wait to see how this goes. Game 1, Match 1, quarterfinals. Looks like Sperling versus Teen Nguyen. Teen Nguyen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Sorry, Mr. Nguyen. I know it's Nguyen. And I believe he's on Titan Shift. And Sperling's on Affinity, I believe. The Experimental Frenzy Affinity. Search for tomorrow. Suspended. Yeah, it's Tien Nguyen versus Matthew Sperling. And he has Springleaf Opal. Oh. Just gonna galvanic blast your face. Nice. I'll get rid of that Overseer. That's good. Although he's got the Ink Moth though, so that's a 2-turn clock. Ink Moth plus cranial plating equals you die quickly. You die very quickly. But it looks like Titan Shift's going off next turn. one Vuli Acid Moss. They always bring it up. One Vuli Acid. Oh, that's what he cast. One Vuli Acid Moss. Nice. He's got one Vuli Acid Moss main deck. Sick. Let's go. Oh, he didn't have the 6th land. He could have slammed down Titan, but he didn't have it. Wow, that's really, really good. The Juan Vuli on the Ink Moth. Alright, he's got Titan next turn. Not looking good for the Affinity player. If he didn't have that Juan Vuli Acid Moss, then Sperling would have probably won this game. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he has another Lightning Bolt in his hand, but... Oh, he has another Lightning Bolt. Wow. So it wouldn't even have mattered. Wow, he's just got it all. Nguyen's got it all. Gross. Yeah, he's just going to kill his last creature with the Valakut trigger. Yeah, GG. G to the goddamn G. There's a game. There's game 1. There it is. Do we get to look at sideboards this time? No. Oh, we get to look at the other game. Tron versus Humans. Dude, those new Planeswalker box sets coming out, or the 3rd one. They're called, like, I can't remember what they're called, but Hasbro's putting them out, and you have to get them through Hasbro, I believe. And it comes with like Jace the Mind Sculptor and Ugat the Spirit Dragon and like some other stuff. It's like $250. And you get like, you pretty much get your money worth and then some. They're going to sell out real quick. Yeah, I don't see humans winning this game. Yeah. So GG when Ulamog comes out. Ooh, Sperling. This is his third top 8. Sick. Sperling's like one away from the Hall of Fame. Sick of it. At sick of it. Alright, let's see game 2. Let's go. A Johnny the Great-Hearted. Huatley's Raptor. Huatley. Huatley's Raptor. Huatley. Alright, game 2. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Back the hell up. Alright, turn 1, he plays Midnight and Signal Pest and Mountain. Looks like he mulled a 6. Looks like Nguyen mulled a 5. Wow, cranial online. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage? Yeah. 6 damage. Ooh, put it on 0 and blew it up. So that drastically reduces the power of his cranial plating, but still 1, 2, 3, 4. He's took 4 damage. Yeah, GG. That was just, yeah, he like mulled a 5 also. That's just not. These lightning fast games. Ooh, BBD. BBD. BBD, this is... Okay, this is his first top 8, but he got a world... I guess they don't count worlds as Mythic Champion top 8, because he was the world champion. I guess this is his first actual like Mythic Champion / Pro Tour top 8. Good for you, BBD. Good for you, buddy. Good for you, buddy. Looks like what Tron mulled 4. Which we've seen doesn't really matter that much because Tron can mull to 3 and still be okay a lot of the time. They just need their Tron lands. Well, turn 1 Ether Vial's good for humans. He's got to beat him quick. This is a matchup where you got to just power out all your force, all your power, and just smash. Okay, looks like he's got Mana Strider and Phantasmal Image. Wow, he's gonna have Tron. Yeah, he has a tower in hand. Wow. Yeah, easy. Mold a 5. Easy. Get Tron. Win. Yeah, this mulligan rule is definitely going to be suspect for, like, Tron. Like, I think it's fine for every other deck in Modern, but Tron is just, like, absurd. Oof. 2 lands in hand. He's got Freebooter. You should probably Freebooter this turn. And then he can Mana Strider and Phantasmal Image Mana Strider the next turn. I think he's counting up to see if he can kill him in 2 turns, but I don't think he can. Because it would be 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 1 more. Or no, it would be 2 plus 4 plus 6 would be 12 plus 1 more, 13. Yeah, he can only do 13 damage in 2 turns. Unless he draws like a 3rd Freebooter, or a 3rd Mana Strider, or a 3rd or a 2nd Phantasmal Image, rather. Oh, he didn't have a threat. That's why he had to take World Breaker. I mean, he gets World Breaker out next turn, which does have reach, but I think BBD can win. Alright, he drew a second. Yeah, he drew a second Mana Strider. He should be able to win here. So he throws down first Mana Strider, trigger Champion, throw down Phantasmal Image, trigger Champion. 11 damage. Yeah, and then he, on the next turn, he's going to be able to hit with enough. Yeah, even through a blocker. Yeah, he should have this. This is the power of the Mantis Rider. The Mantis Rider. Yeah, he needs to top deck exactly Ugin the Spirit Dragon to survive. Because World Breaker's not going to cut it. Or Oblivion Stone. Oblivion Stone will do it too. So he needs Oblivion Stone or Ugin. Only 2 cards that save him here. Oh, and he draws O-Stone. Oh my god, so disgusting. So disgusting. Ugh, Tron, get out of here. Get out of here, Tron. Tron's too good with this mulligan rule, like for sure. Like, it pretty much makes it so every game they're gonna have Tron turn 3 or 4, like every single game. Like, there's just no preventing it. Because hand destruction cards can't target lands. Nothing can get lands out of your hands, really. Except cards from Legacy. But those cards are deemed too powerful for Modern, so... But, yeah, I think... in order for this London mulligan rule to be like actually accepted and like used, then Tron needs to get banned. Unfortunately, I mean, I did kind of like the deck Tron at one point, but like these decks that run busted lands, like they've always been like a problem in Modern. That's why they banned Ibugen, because of the Eldrazi Winter, as it was coined. The deck was just way too powerful. Yeah, now there's like no way the humans can win in this. It's pretty much over. Like, Tron should lose to humans like most of the time, but now because of these rules, like Tron can just rock humans because it will always have Tron turn 3 and 4 or 4, like always. There's not much you can do to prevent it, especially with these well, these London mulligan rules are what make it possible now. Like, the deck just keeps getting cards that make it better. Like, it's gotten a lot of new additions in the last, like, 2 years, like, from new cards. Like, Walking Ballista is a huge, huge card for the deck. Sanctum of Ugin is a huge, huge card for the deck. World Breaker is huge because it keeps coming back. Like, they just keep getting good cards. Like, bigger, big fatties just keep coming out, and like they're gonna continue to come out, and like Tron can just play them, like, because it has the mana to. Like, Ulamog's a pretty recent addition. I mean, this is a deck that like pretty much for the longest time just ran like Karn was its top end, and then all of a sudden it got Ugin the Spirit Dragon, Ulamog, Sanctum of Ugin. It got like 5 or 6 cards in the last couple of years, and it's just made the deck like insane. Or the last like 3 or 4 years. But before, like, the top end was Karn and like Wormcoil Engine. Like, those were like the the baddest cards you had to face, and Oblivion Stone. But now it's like, nope, you gotta face like Ulamog and Ugin the Spirit Dragon, and like just all these busted huge mana cost cards. Alright, game 3 against Titan Shift versus Experimental Affinity. God, it's got all that Sharpie crossed out on it. Get out of here, Sperling. Wow, he had the EE too. All the sideboard cards. Looks like he's shaping up to get Titan out in 2 more turns. Oh, Titan's going away. That's a nice sideboard card, Thoughtseize. Alright, Affinity's running low on gas. But then again, the Titanship player needs to have a Haymaker. He doesn't have any of his win cards. I'm hoping he drew Escape Shift. And a Summoner's Pact. Wow. Well, okay. Not much you can do about that. Alright, certainly searches fast though. Gotta respect the fast plays this guy. Looks like, dude, this Tien Nguyen is just fucking lightning quick. I respect that. Yeah, he's gonna regenerate the Vault Scourge, but I think it's kind of futile at this point. Oh, he drew Frenzy. Okay. We got something going. He's... Oh, yeah, it's over. Yeah, he needed to, like, just spit out his whole deck to, like, win there. Yeah, looks like Tron's mulliganing down again to, like, 4. It's... Tron's just... Yeah, this rule with Tron just is not fair. Like, they're always just going to keep mulliganing until they get, like, Tron turn 3 or Tron turn 4. Like, this hand right here. This hand right here is, like, keepable, like, under normal mulligan rules, but, like, he's probably going to mulligan this. Because, I mean, you can just... Oh, no, what? Let's see what mulligan he's on already. Oh, he's on a mulligan to 4. Yeah. So even let's see this. Okay, he mulled the 4, and he only has 1 Tron piece in his hand. Okay, but he has. Nope, he just drew a second. Okay, that's also it's a power plant. Yeah, he just drew the second piece right there. So now he has an Ancient Stirrings, which is going to cast next turn. He could have turn 3 Tron. Like, it's just this is so absurd. Like how easy it is to get to mulligan into Tron. Like, it doesn't matter how many cards you have, like... Unless you're mulliganing to, like, 2, which, like, you would never mulligan to 2, like... Seriously, you can go down to 3, and it's still, like, 35% chance to get Tron, or 30 to 35% chance to get Tron and win. It's just seriously absurd. Yeah, he has Sylvan Scrying. Boom. Tron. He's got turn 3. Mold to 4. It's just insane. And now I can use the Ancient Stirrings to go get a threat. So... Oh, I guess he doesn't have green mana now after he Sylvan Scries. Well, he's got a bunch of green cards in his hand, so... I mean, he can't cast the Thragtusk. Yeah, I mean, Sylvan Scrying's the play. And I'm sure he's going to grab Tron. Oh, he's going to grab a Forest, okay. I guess that's probably safer. Because now if he doesn't draw a tower on his turn, he can just Ancient Stirrings for a tower, and then the next turn he can play Thragtusk. Oh, he's got Damping Sphere. But he's got Nature's Claim, so, yeah. Oblivion Stone's a good call. Okay, drew another Sylvan Scrying, so there's Tron. Nah, I don't see the advantage being in on the human side right here. I really don't. No, he's got a Nature's Claim in hand, not two Ancient Stirrings. Yeah, that's a Nature's Claim. Yeah, dude, if Tron 3-0s humans, like, that was just absurd. Like, yep, he's got Thragtusk. That puts a halt on what humans can do. I mean, he can... reflector mage it, but then he gets a 3/3. And then he gets to play it again in a couple turns. Yeah, he chose not to reflector mage it. I think you take Chromatic Sphere here. You don't want him drawing another threat. Alright, he keeps drawing freebooters. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, one more attack with Thalia, and he can violin the Reflector Mage on his instep and then swing for the win. I think he's got it. I think BBD's got it. Yeah. He's going to violin another freebooter during his draw step after he draws a card. Alright, he needs to dodge one threat. One threat, BBD. You gotta dodge like the big ones. Ugin, Ulamog. Alright, he's got it. Someone's crying. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, he needed to dodge Ugin, Ulamog, and Wormcoil. I mean, Wormcoil wouldn't have won the Tron player outright, but wait, what are you doing, BBD? Oh wait, yeah, I gave him a 3/3, obviously, yeah. Got lucky there, BBD. Got lucky. He could have drawn any threat, like, in like 4 turns. Shows you the power of this mulligan rule in Tron. Kind of dirty. Kind of dirty. Alright. Game 4. Wait, did he just win? I just like looked away took off my glasses for a second. Was he not drawing green mana? He's probably going to scoop here. Yeah, he's got all mountains in his hand. Wow. Wow, he's scooping. Yeah, I don't think he would have won that either. Damn, these have been lightning quick games. Fibblethip, the lost. Turn 3 Tron. That is a tough one. Oh, Stone, yeah. I mean, you take... Jeez, that's a really hard one. Wow. I think he just... I don't even know if he can win through this hand. That's like all 2 board wipes and a removal. So if he doesn't take the dismember, he's just going to dismember the Kitesail freebooter. Yeah, I think the O-Stone's the right one to take. I mean, he's probably just going to fire off the Dismember and play the O-Stone. So, yeah, this is real bad. Wow, he's not? Okay. Yeah. There's not much BBD can do. I mean, like, he has no way to, like, affect artifacts once they've already come out. I guess he can play, I don't think he has the, that new card, the green-white, destroy artifact or enchantment, gain 4, gain 2 +1/+1 counters. But that would be the card that he needs. Which is probably why he chose not to play the O-Stone, because he thought he could maybe have that card. Because really all he has to do is just crack the O-Stone and he wins this game. And then he's just got Ugin to fall back on. Or maybe he's just going to... Yeah, he's just going to play Ugin, I guess. And just board wipe. Get the O-Stone back. Yeah. Bummer, BBD. Bummer, buddy. Bummer. Don't think you're gonna win this one, man. Tron with this mulligan rule is just too powerful. Just too powerful. Yeah. There's nothing he can do. I mean, that thing's a mobile lightning bolt that kills everything in his deck. Like, you know, tick up 2, kill something. Can't Worm Coil. Yeah. And he has Thragtusk and O-Stone in hand. Yeah, this is just all kinds of over. Well, he was thinking, like, if he didn't have the Worm Coil, he could have played Mana Strider and killed Ugin. That was a good plan. BBD's smart. But yeah, his hand is stacked. There's no beating this Tron. Oh, he's got. Oh, okay, he's got. Another O stone. Yeah, walking ballista. Another Thragtos. Oh my god. BBD, play it till the bitter end, buddy. Play it till the bitter end. Gaddock Teague would have been nice. Although it wouldn't have mattered. He had all the board wipes. Bugle me. Bugle me something good. Yes. Hierarch. Get there. GG. Alright, let's go. Game 5. At least BBD got one. He got one, but I have a feeling Tron might win this tournament. It's feeling a lot like Eldrazi Winter. And I think there's like at least 3 Tron decks in the top 8. That's not good. Vault Scourge with Cranial Plating. Was it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 power? Oh, he drews another Cranial Plating. Disgusting. I think that's just GG, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 13 damage. Damn. Those games were lightning fast. That's how I like it. I like it fast. Fast and hard. Sperling. Good job, buddy. Eli Loveman. Look at this guy. Dude, this guy's name is Eli Loveman. Yes. Dude, he has a 67% match win rate in Modern. Nice, dude. Dude, Haynes got 2 top 8s now. Nice. Oh, he was the Avison Restored Champion. Sick. And 11 Grand Prix top 8s. Dude, he's shaping up. Two more top 8s, buddy, and you get the gross. Of course, you're on Tron. So 2 Tron, 2 humans. Two Tron, 3 humans. 1 Phoenix. 1 Affinity, 1... Okay, so I guess there's only 2 Tron in the top 8. 2 Tron, 3 human, Phoenix, Affinity, Valakut, Titan Shift. Okay. Three humans. That's interesting to me. I mean, I guess humans is still just like a really, really strong, consistent deck that can put up a fight against, you know, everything out there pretty much. Well, Definitely attacking that life total. Got him down to 8, or got him down to 12. He needs to flip this turn. But I think the Is It Phoenix deck is slightly favored in this matchup. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's slightly favored. Because Thing in the Ice is great against creatures decks. It's got a bunch of removal. And flying creatures, so it can like block their flying creatures and or attack in the air. Oh, he's got 2 lightning bolts. I mean, lightning bolts aren't going to get the job done against the 4/4s, but wow, he's got 2 deputies of detention too. They're 5/5s now. He's got 2 deputies of detention in hand and a ether vial on 3, so yeah, all he has to do is just wait for him to like trigger the Thing in the Ice, and then he'll just deputy detention it, like in response to him removing the counter, so it won't flip, I believe is how it will work. And then he'll just win. Because even if he bolts the deputy of detention and the Thing in the Ice comes back, it'll come back with 4 counters on it, so oh, Rex, he knows he's dead. Javier knows he's dead now. That Thing in the Ice was like his last hope. Flame Slash, not good enough. I guess he can bolt. Oh no, he used both his bolts. So that's 6 damage. Ah, he can live. He could have, oh no, he had another deputy of detention in his hand. He could have given 1 more token. Okay, he would have just barely killed him. Like, done exactly 7 damage. Because he could have flame slashed the, Thalia's lieutenant. The, Phantasmal Image one. And he actually didn't know if he had another human in his hand, so that was 6 damage. I don't know if I would have scooped or done what he did. That guy's got 2 Pro Tour top 8s. Who is that guy? Chris Vartek? He has 2 top 8s? How is lifetime earnings 2,400 if he has 2 top 8s? Oh, maybe you get 2,000 for quarterfinal finish? I thought you got more than that for a Pro Tour top 8. I thought you got like 5 grand as a quarterfinalist. Alexander Haim seems like a cool dude. I'm not 100% sure on that, but from what I've seen of him and heard from him, he seems like a pretty decent pro player. I mean, there are a lot of pro players that are not very decent, to be sure. There are probably less decent ones than there are undecent ones. But I think he's one of the good ones. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, game 1, Tron versus Humans, quarterfinals. Does he have turn 3 Tron? Yes, he does. Of course he does. I don't think I've seen a game yet where Tron didn't have it turn 3 or 4. And he's going to throw out Karn. And he's going to throw out Ugin, or Ulamog, and GG. Although, oh, he's got a pretty fast clock, but, I mean... Oh, I guess he can't play Karn, because Thalia. Okay. Okay, we got something. We got a little something, something. So he's going to spend this turn, Sylvan Scrying. You're going to Sylvan Scrying for a green land. Forest. Not a forest. Oh, he's getting a tower. Okay. Oh, he just wants to slam down Ulamog. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, he's just going to Ulamog, take out the Manus Rider and the Thalia. Call it a day. Anafenza, yes. Anafenza the foremost. Creature card we put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Yeah, she's got the goat chariot. Dude, she was a big player in Khan's block. The Abzan decks. Okay, he draws O-Stone also. Actually, he needed that O-Stone. Because he had... Ulamog would not have saved him. Wow. Ulamog would not have saved him because he played Anafenza. Anthali's Lieutenant. Wow. He needed to top deck that O-Stone. Wow, how lucky is that? How lucky is that? Ulamog would not save him at that point. Wow. These Tron players, man. The devil's luck today. Yeah, this is over now. Well, yeah, he can't play a Mantis Rider now. Mantis Rider is like the only card that saves him, and he can't play it now. Alright, he has to draw, what, land and then Mantis Rider? Nah, there's an O-Stone. He can't win now. Yeah, Tron is silly. Silly, silly, silly goose. Yes, reading Pyromancer's Ascension. Game 2. Dominguez versus Loveman. He's the Loveman. I think you take Manamorphose here. Or slide a hand. Yeah. crosses are pissing me off right now. Alright, we got double Phoenix online. Is it enough? Oh, he's only got one attack left. Oh, he's got the lightning axe. Oh, there's the lightning bolt he wanted. Gross. Oh, it's thing in the ice guy. This is a close one. I think he just goes to one, or maybe he doesn't want to lose to gut shot. Okay, I guess he's not doesn't worry about that shot. Let's see, what's he gonna name? I think you name either lightning bolt or gut shot here. Probably lightning bolt. I don't know. Most people don't play that many gut shots now. It's like 1 or 2, I think. Yeah, he named bolt. That's a good call. There's 3 bolts left for sure. I know there's only 2 bolts left in the deck. But there's probably only 1 or 2 gut shots too. So, oh, and he draws. Oh, he drew lightning bolt. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Good name. Good name. Oh my god. This game was so close. Dominguez. He's like, God damn it. God damn that meddling mage. Would have won 2 if it hadn't been for you meddling mages. Yeah, he just loses here, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got enough attackers. Love, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Loveman's going for it. Going for the 3-0. Alright. Game 2, or game 3. We're going to have the Tron sweep over here. Alright, turn 2 Manus Rider's not bad. But looks like he's got, of course, turn 3 Tron. Into, I see O-Stone. Walking Ballista, 2 spatial contortions. Or 1 spatial contortion. Is that a Worm Coil over there on the far left? Yeah, his hand looks pretty stacked. Stacked up. Oh, double Manus Rider, okay. I mean, he can't O-Stone. He can't O-Stone and crack it this turn. He's probably going to Karn. Or I guess he can O-Stone and Spatial Contortion one of the Manus Riders. That might be the safer play. Because he doesn't have the 8th land to play and crack in the same turn. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, even if he has a third Mana Strider, he won't die. He'll go to 1. Oh, he's gonna Walking Ballista. Okay. Line number 3. That's interesting. Let's see if it pans out for him. Yep, Thalia's Lieutenant puts a little damper on that plan, doesn't it, buddy boy? Yep, those are 5. Okay, good. That's what you get for playing greedy, Alexander. Although I think he would have died either way, to be honest. Because that would have been a 5/5. Yeah, and that... Yeah, he would have been dead either way. Never mind. Alright, here we go. Game 3. Is Humans gonna three-way sweep? 3-game sweep. Blood Moon, huh? Blood Moon's not great against humans when they have an Ether Vial. Oh, he's got the Abrade though. Okay. This Blood Moon gonna be enough? He has another Ether Vial in hand too. Gross. What's up, Misha? Dante attacked your waiting room? Oh, harsh. Zenoibus attacked my waiting room, and he's coming to my chat before. All right, he's got the Blood Moon out, but yeah, we got Ether Vial online and 2 creatures that are already coming in for damage. Get him, Misha. Get him. Uh-oh, is he about to activate Pyromancer? Is he about to ascend? So he's got Faithless Looting. There's none in the graveyard, though. Alright, this is looking good for the Phoenix player. Judges, get out of here, judges. Nothing was wrong. Ooh, Manamorphose, that's a good one. Alright. Is it Phoenix got it? GG. Alright, game 4. Looks like we got... Ooh. Not turn 3 Tron? Wow, he was scared. He didn't go for the map so we could get turn 3 Tron. I guess he realizes he can't play Ugin so until turn 4 anyway, so he wants to slow down the ramp. His last game he saw that Hierarch into Manus Rider, which he actually would have done again. He has a Manus Rider in hand. That's pretty funny. But yeah, Ugin's pretty unbeatable. Ugin is pretty unbeatable for the humans deck. It's pretty much the best card against them. I mean, he ticks up 2 and kills like any one of their creatures, basically. It's pretty disgusting. He needs like Deputy of Detention to deal with it. Yeah, he's just gonna plus kill the Manus Rider. Oh, he -3. Okay. I drew the Damping Sphere 1 turn too late. And now humans dies. Yeah, he needs a Deputy of Detention. That's the only thing that gets him out of this spot. He needs something that can instantly take care. He's not going to be able to beat it with creatures, except for that creature. Yeah, he's got a Karn too now. The humans player knows it's over. Sorry, buddy. Hard cast the Karn. GG. Oh shit. Alright. Game 4. Both Tron players are through to the semis. Say it before I say it. I'll say it before I say it again. I think Tron's gonna win this one. Tron, I think, is just too, like, with this mulligan rule, I think it's just too good. Like, I think it's there's a very small chance that it will not win. Javier's like, yep, let's go. One Phoenix, not going to cut it. Yeah, he's kind of stuck on crackling drakes. 7 power crackling Drake. Humans, I think, is pretty far ahead now. He's got a deputy detention. Does he just win here? No, he doesn't win here. Yeah, I think he's got it. Well, he can bolt and Chandra. Nah, with Thalia out, yeah, he's definitely not going to win now. Thalia kind of sealed that. Even without Thalia, like, he'd need a lightning axe to kill the one dude, and then a lightning bolt to kill the deputy. Yeah, he can't block enough. One guy's gonna get through for 2 damage. Dominguez goes down. The only Phoenix player. Boom. Eli Loveman. Make love, not war. Dude, there's 75 players playing Tron. Gross. I guess it only had a 47.7% win rate. Dude, Hardened Scales. Hardened Scales and Humans ad nauseum at a 61.7% win rate. Dang. Now, Humans is definitely the one shining. But Humans just got knocked out by Tron, so I don't know. Dude, Jund had a 54.8. Boom. Ad nauseum. I guess ad nauseum was the deck to play. Vanifar pod. Terrible. Alright, semis. Let's go. What is it? Tron versus... Please don't be Tron. Be Tron. Okay, it's Tron versus Affinity. Dude, Sperling... Dude, this deck might get there. There's 2 Tron decks left. What is there? Tron Humans? This Affinity deck could win, actually. I did say Tron is probably going to win, but... This Affinity deck can kind of just outrace these Tron decks and, you know... It's got all colorless stuff, so Ugin is not effective against it like it is against the Humans. But O-Stone still obviously kills everything, but... He got double cranial plating in his hand. His hand's kind of clunky though. It's all like 2-cost stuff. He needs the 0 drops. Oh, he's got 2 Mox Opals actually. Never mind. You're gonna play that other Vault Scourge, aren't you? Oh, he used both Moxes and played the plating. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poison. Yeah, he's got him dead on the next turn. Yeah, he's got it. Affinity's got it. Yeah, I think he's drawing dead. I don't think there's anything that saves him here. They don't have Spatial Contortion's main deck. Oh yeah, Ghost Quarter. Oh yeah. Ghost Quarter. I wonder why he's Ghost Quartering it right now. Don't you want to force him to like attach it, equip it, animate, equip it? Five, 6, 7. Dude, those are 8 power each. Huh. You only need one more artifact and he would have won on this turn with normal damage too. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, this Affinity deck, dude. Cranial Plating is still a card. Cranial Plating gets it done. Oh. Does he have the mana? Oh my god, he has the mana. You are so lucky. These Tron players, dude. He top deck exactly Urza's Tower, which is what he had to draw. Yes, dude, Sperling. Got there. Buddy. Yes. Arcbound Ravager. It would have been more satisfying to see him Galvanic Blast his face, but that works too. Yeah, let's look at his build. Because it's only got 2 Experimental Frenzies. I like it. I like this build. Just straight up 4 ofs. Most shit. 2 Mimnite. 1 Master. I like this build. I really like it. You mulligan to 3. Wow, he's still gonna get turn 3 Tron. On a mold of 3. Oh my god, if he draws a threat right here. Seven damage. Not bad. Not a bad swing from an Ornithopter. Like, if he had drawn an O-Stone right there, he could easily win this game. No, he has lethal. That's absolutely lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the cranial plating. 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 exactly. Yes. Nice. Power that Tron down. Wait, I want to see what the sideboard is. 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Damping Sphere, 2 Ancient Grudge, 2 Dispatch. Nice, dude. Dispatch is sick. 2 Thoughtseize, 1 Frenzy, 2 Champions, 1 Karn, Sign of Ugin. Okay. I like it. I like it. So those damping spheres are coming in. Ancient grudges are probably coming in. Thought seizes are coming in. Yeah, those 6 cards are definitely coming in. And 3 Nature's Claims are coming in. 3 Dismember, 3 Thragtusk. Probably 2 Spatial Contortion. Alright, game 3. Use Affinity, just going to clean sweep him. I mean, Affinity is notoriously good against Tron. I mean, let's face it. Well, that Ancient Grudge is going to do you no good. You can crack that bad boy in response. Yep, Karn turn 3. He's gonna kill that Karn though. Cranial plating. But he does have an O-Stone in hand. Nope, I guess he can't play it and crack it. So he's pretty smart. He knows, like, sideboard cards. He has Ancient Grudge probably, so he's probably not going to run the O-Stone out until he can crack it. He's probably just going to play Worm Coil and Chromatic Sphere here. Alright, he's going to use that green to Ancient Stirrings. Get another land. No, he is running out O-Stone. Ooh. That is a bad idea, buddy. Oh wait, no, he's gonna go get. He's gonna go to their tower. Okay, never mind. Oh no, he's getting Ghost Quarter. What? Yeah, that Ancient Grudge is gonna pay off hard. Gonna kill that O Stone. Another cranial plating. So 11 damage. Dude, he's got him on a 2-turn clock. Disgusting. Affinity doing what Affinity does best. Laying the smacketh down on your candy ass. Yeah, he needs another O Stone. Okay, he's got the Dismember. Okay. Let's see how Sperling plays this. I mean, I assume he's just going to throw both cranial platings on the Ornithopter and attack. Then the Ornithopter's going to get dismembered. Dude, he's got both Blink Moths, though. He can, like, swap. Dude, he's got 2 black mana, too. Nah, he doesn't have enough mana to animate both. Yeah, the Tron player is going to live for one more turn. Yeah, I don't think there's a way he can do it here. Through Dismember and Ghost Quarter. Like, is there anything that saves him? He needs, what, Ulamog. And kill both Blink Moths, and then... But he can animate the Ink Moth and give it 2 Cranial Platings. Yeah, I don't think there's any way out. Like, even an O-Stone... Or no, O-Stone will save him. O-Stone will save him. Because he can attack with the Worm Coil, gain 6 life, and then O-Stone. Yeah, okay. So he needs exactly an O-Stone right here. Ugin will not save him because they're colorless. Yeah, okay, so he swaps the Cranial Plating, and then he Ghost Quarters it. Yeah, this is what I saw coming. So he's going to take 1 damage, go to 3, and he has to have exactly O-Stone. Nothing else will save him. Actually, can he go? He can go get a Ghost Quarter. Why'd he block there? Does he have another Ghost Quarter? Do they play 2? Dude, he does have another Ghost Quarter. Wait, what? Okay, I guess he doesn't. Okay, he can't. He does. I thought I saw a Ghost Quarter when he was looking through his deck, but maybe he doesn't have another one. Maybe they only play 1. Oh, boom. Bluffing it. Dude, 3-0. The sweep. Tron swept by Affinity. Get wrecked, son. Dude, is Affinity going all the way? That'd be kind of cool. Affinity hasn't put up any results in, like, the longest time. I mean, it's mostly because people are playing Hardened Scales Affinity. Alright. Quarterfinals match number 2. Humans versus Tron. We only have 1 deck of each left in the tournament. Boom, the trick to see each other. Wow, they're going to get 2 counters each. And the champion's going to get 4 counters. Wait, wouldn't the Thales lieutenants get 2 each? Wait, I'm confused. He's got the O stone, but he does not have Tron online next turn. I think he's dead. He's got one of those fast human clocks. What pretty fingernail polish. Yeah, there's no way it gets 3. Oh, he had 3 counters on the Thales lieutenant. He played a Thales lieutenant, and then in response to playing it, he viled in another Thales lieutenant. And how that should work is one gets 2 counters and one gets 1 counter, and he put 3 on one and one on the other. So he put 1 too many counters on it. Yeah, he's dead. Game 2. GG. This hand's not the greatest. He's got no green mana. Well, he drew a Chromatic Star. Assuming he didn't name Chromatic Star with Meddling Mage, I don't see why he would. He's probably named O-Stone. Yeah. You almost always name O-Stone with Meddling Mage against Tron. Because that card's just devastating. It's pretty much game ending. Either that or Ugin, but O-Stone's easier to play, so... Pretty much 99% of the time they're naming O-Stone with Meddling Mage. They also have no way to get rid of it except for Deputy Detention. Nicolette is so hot. Who is that, Royal Assassin? Is that... She's a judge? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh, you got Tron and a Wormcoil out. Is it good enough? Wormcoil's pretty good. He doesn't have any flyers, so... Well, Reflector Mage always works. Wow, he named Ugin, so he's got Ugin and Oblivion Stone covered now. There's no easy way out of this. There's no easy way out of this for Tron. He draws the Ugin. No way. No way. Feels bad, man. Like, what could he draw here? I mean, Karn. I guess a World Breaker. Does a World Breaker? Yeah, a World Breaker lets him live another turn. He'd probably World Breaker, kill the Ether Vial. Nope, that's GG. Wow, 2-0 humans. Going into game 3, is humans just gonna sweep this? Yeah, Ulamog would have saved him. Did he have enough mana for it? I think he maybe just had enough mana for it. Well, Affinity just 3-0'd Tron. Oh, that's her? Okay. Why does it show their seed instead of like how many games to how many games they won? Like every other tournament in existence? Who cares what seed they are? I don't get that. They still just do not have it together in terms of like how to like set these up visually. I mean, seriously, just look at any other like Twitch broadcasted tournament. Like whether it be fighting game tournament, Hearthstone, whatever. Like you need to show the wins here. These are the wins. That's where the wins go. Not the seed. Alright, is he going to get swept right here? Game 3. That hand doesn't look that great. He's not getting those powerhouse turn 3 Karn turns. Or hands. Well, that's a mold of 5 too. Although, as we've seen, that doesn't matter very much for Tron. They can mold a like 3 and still be okay. You played against Tron when they mold the 4. Yeah. Played Karn 3, Ugin 4, Ula 5. Yeah, there was, in the quarterfinal matches, he molded 3 and got Tron on turn 3 and I think like a Worm Coil on a mold of 3. And then I've seen multiple like molds to like 4 and 5s and them just being like completely fine. Their deck just completely destroying. Yeah, the London Mulligan is definitely like superiorly favors Tron over like every other deck in Modern. Meddling Mage is one of the good cards against Tron. He's got a Thragtusk in hand. He still doesn't have a Tron, but he's going to get it next turn. So he can't play Thragtusk next turn unless he draws the Tron piece. Alright, he's meddling in response, but that's not going to stop him from putting counters on the Walking Ballista, which is what he's going to do this turn. Alright, yeah, O-Stone, good call. He could feasibly have an O-Stone in his hand that he drew that turn. This guy's a good player, Eli Loveman. I haven't really seen him make any errors at all. In the top 8, at least. Oh, he's got Gaddock Teague now, but that's probably going to get shot down if he plays it. Ooh, Ugin. Okay, so he can't play Ugin with Gaddock Teague out. But he's definitely going to just, like, pump the Walking Ballista. Or maybe, actually, he's probably just going to kill the Gaddock Teague and just play the Ugin right now and just wipe the board. Maybe not. He could wait a turn. I mean, it's risky. Like, if he plays Thalia's Lieutenant... into, like, I don't know, well, that's like 3, 6, 8, 11, 12 damage. Yeah, if he plays like double Thalia's Lieutenant or like Thalia's Lieutenant and Mantis Rider, he could win. Okay, he's just gonna play. Okay, that's a good play, yeah, because now he can put a charge on it, kill Gaddock Teague, still have his Ballista, and have a Thragtusk. Yeah, that's the ideal play right there. So he's Thala's Lieutenanting in response to putting a charge counter on Walking Ballista. Okay, that was really heads up. Now he has to sacrifice the Walking Ballista, but I mean, he's now really low on cards. Oh, he drew another Thalia's Lieutenant. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I still don't think that matters though. He's not going to win. Like, he's at 19 life. Yeah, he's just gonna play Ugin next turn and just win. Yeah, if he gets board wiped right now, it's like over for the humans player. Dante Delados, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't see him winning now. -3, kill your whole board. Yeah, he's just conceding. He knows there's no way. There's no way. Fibble thip. Alright, game 4. Ooh, Mulligan to 5 for humans. Not great. Not great. It's a good draw. A little bit of pressure on the board. Oh, dismember. He's got 2 dismembers in hand. Gross. Gross, and he just drew the second Tron piece. Walking Bliss is good. Oh, Dismember number 2. Gross. He's going to be able to put out a Ballista on 4. That's bad news. That is bad news. I mean, Ballista can just as easily run away with the game as like any of the threats in this deck. Like the amount of mana that you can pump into it. Oh wait, there's Damping Sphere. Never mind. Okay, so it's not... It's not no-win yet. But he's probably going to put another counter and just shoot down the Kite Sail. Yeah, we're charging swing. Yeah, that's fine too. I might charge swing and then kill the freebooter. All the humans player needs is one more mana and he can take out the Ballista. Deputy Detention is a great answer for Ballista. Oh, we got it. But again, this is Tron. He's already at 6 mana. He can start hard casting his fatties. Yeah, you can just hard cast, you know, Worm Coil, Ugin, or not Ugin, Karn. Next turn you can hard cast Ugin, Thragtusk, World Breaker. Yeah, you can hard cast all that stuff now. It shows you the Dampening Sphere, while good, doesn't really shut down Tron. Kind of just slows him down a little bit. And if you don't put a clock on them, they're going to get to their mana. Wow, he named Wizard with with the Cavernous Soul, so now he can't play as Mantis Riders? What? Why did he name Wizard? Oh, because that thing's not a human. Oh yeah, that thing's not a human. He can't, because it's not a wizard. He can't cast the Mantis Rider, because the Cavernous Soul's on wizards. Because he had to do that to play the Deputy of Detention, which is a wizard. It's a Vidalcan wizard, I believe. It's not a human. Wow, he's got so much mana. Wait, is that oh, he has Ulamog. He's gonna hard cast. Oh wait, he has 2 more turns before he can hard cast. He's got the land though. All he has to do is play 2 more. He's on a 3-turn clock. Wait, how is it the humans? Oh, he's only at 6 life. Okay. I guess because he did 8 damage to himself with the 2 dismembers. So the humans could win this match. I mean, he needs to play those Mantis Riders, but he's not going to be able to. And he sacked. I can't believe he sacked that. I mean, he's probably naming Oblivion Stone. I mean, why wouldn't you? Oh, he drew the Spatial Contortion. He can live 1 more turn. Is he gonna... Dude, this is a really close game. This is super close. Oh, he drew the Thalia's Lieutenant. I think this is... Oh, no, this is not game. Yeah, this is game. Wow. 1 more turn and he was hard casting Ulamog. Oh, 1 more turn. Oh, he's not going to show him it. He didn't show him the Ulamog. Wow. That was crazy. That was a good one. That was a good match. It was a good game, rather. Wow, dude. Okay, humans versus Affinity. Let's see humans versus Affinity, yo. Ah. The finals. Here we go. Here we go. Who do you guys think's going to win? I don't know. This is a pretty even match, isn't it? I feel like it's pretty close to 50-50. Like Affinity. Okay, here we go. Game 1. Turn 1, Ether Vial into turn 1... Springleaf Drum, Mim Knight, and Vault Scourge. Because, yeah, I think the strength of both decks is their flyers. So they both have flyers. Like, the Affinity deck, I think, has maybe more flyers because of the man lands. But, Human still has 8 flyers. Potentially 12 with the Phantasmal Images being able to copy flyers. Meddling Mage, I name Wizard. Oh, Ravager, okay. Dude, he has a Ravager in his hand, too. Wow. What a call. I feel like I would call Cranial Plating over Ravager. I don't know. I feel like they always just have the Cranial Plating, not the Ravager. Great call, though. Alright, he's already getting in for damage. Signal Pest is great. Yeah, humans is definitely on the defensive right now. He's coming in for what, 246 damage? Alrighty, detention the signal pest, which is most of his damage. I can't believe this freaking meddling mage on Arcbound Ravager is getting it done. Ravager, yes. Oh, and the Mantis Rider. Gross. Yeah, that's the 3. You attack with the save 3. Don't put your deputy in harm's way or the meddling mage, especially now that you know that Arcbound Ravager's in his hand. Now Sperling has to decide if he wants to trade with this champion of the parish. And I think the answer is no. I think you just have to hope to, like, top deck. Well, I guess he has a Mantis Rider to block with, so this isn't looking very good for Affinity. Like, there's not much that gets him out of this. He needs to get, like, Experimental Frenzy, like 100%, and just, like, chain off of that. So I think he just needs to, like, maybe chump block. Yeah, chump block Thalia's Lieutenant. Oh, he's gonna chump block 2 things. Okay. Oh yeah, he can pump it twice. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, kill the rider. Okay, yeah, he's live now. If he gets a cranial plating. Oh, he draws another Arcbound Ravager. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Wow, what a name. Meddling Mage for the win. Oh, he draws Phantasmal Image. Gross. Yeah, you just play Thalia as Lieutenant, right, and swing with everything. Yeah, I don't see why he didn't play that and swing with everything. I mean, there was one card he didn't know about. I mean, what could it have possibly... Like a Galvanic Blast? Like... He still doesn't lose to that. Yeah, I guess he's just, like, had him on Galvanic Blast, like, being able to, like, kill one of his biggest guy. Wow, he just kept top decking the nuts, though. Yeah, I think he should have attacked with everything last turn. Played the Thalia's Lieutenant and attacked with everything. I think even if he had Galvanic Blast, it wouldn't have mattered. I think he still would have died. Or at least he would have traded all of his guys off. And there's, like, nothing he could do at that point. Alright, game 2. That hand's decent. Keeping that definitely. Alright, Springleaf the Ornithopter into Ether Vial. Let's see who can get started faster. It's typically a race in this matchup. Both of these decks do not play defense very well. Well, especially the Affinity deck does not play defense well at all. Unless it has like Master of Ethereum or oh, double land. Yeah, he really needs to draw an Experimental Frenzy right here. That would be the nutty. Yeah, that thing can become a 7/7, so that's like nothing to scoff at. Oh, he's got the double Thalia's Lieutenant. Are you kidding me? So good. Alright, so Champion of the Parish is going to get 4 counters. One of the Thalias is going to get 2, one's going to get 1, yeah. Disgusting. He's going to block Sack, probably, with the Ornithopter. I don't know. He's in a bad spot now. That's just so much power. Just hit the board. He's definitely not racing him now. He needs to get, like, yeah, Experimental Frenzy. Like, he needs to, like, just throw out a bunch of stuff. Oh, he's shaking his head. He knows this is bad news. Bad news. A lot of power. I think you have to chump Sack. I think that's all you got. Experimental Frenzy? Oh, Cranial Plating. Not the greatest with the Arcbound Ravager. Since they both kind of do the same thing. They kind of oppose each other. They don't. He eats artifacts, and that gives you bonus for each artifact in play, so they kind of don't work together very well. So he's attacking for 9. Yeah, he's just going to chump block. And now he has the Reflector Mage. Gross. Yeah, he doesn't even need to play the Reflector Mage now. 2 Reflector Mages? What? Gross. Like, it needs to be an experimental frenzy, or he just loses. He needs to make something big happen. You did. You did, Sperling. He's got another Reflector Mage in his hand for good measure. Yeah, GG. Looking good for the humans. This guy's been smashing face. Smashing face. Got a cheek. Okay, sideboard. What's coming in? Is it Staticaster? That's coming in. 2 Dismembers. Maybe another Deputy of Detention. Probably. Yeah, those 4. And then for Affinity, Edge Champion's good against Affinity, or against humans, I think. Dispatch, double Dispatch. Probably double Thoughtseize too. Little, you know, disruption. Double Cranial Plating, that's a good hand. Alright, game 3. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Basic planes for the humans and pass. Wow. Not the best start. You typically always see a turn 1 play for humans. He's going to be swinging with a double cranial plated Ornithopter here. Oh, except he's going to grab that other cranial plating. Oh, give me that cranial plating. Dude, Kitesail Freebooter is so good. Delicious. Très bien. Oh, Experimental Frenzy. So good. Oh, we have a reader. Do we have a reader? No. Okay, he knows what that card does. Now this is going to get disgusting fast. Oh, but he has the Deputy. Dude, the Deputy is so good. The Deputy made this deck so much better. Like, it made it so much more versatile with what threats it could deal with. Deputy of Detention just deals with everything. It's so good. He killed it though. Galvanic Blasterize. Get that Experimental Frenzy back. I think advantage is in the affinity players. Come on, guys. I think it's double advantage bar on affinity. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage? I love the Experimental Frenzy picture too. It's so awesome. It's all like steampunked out. Like, I love it. It's so awesome. Who's that artist? Simon Dominic. I bet that guy's into steampunk. I guarantee he likes steampunk. That's super badass. Alright, we got Manus Rider Retort. Is it enough though? I don't think it is. I think he's... I'd be very surprised if Affinity did not win this game. Yeah, Freebooter's kind of irrelevant here, dude. He can't play cards out of his hand. Alright, he's getting in there. Wow. Human Players is doing good. He's got another He's got a reflector mage in hand too, so I mean if he like whiffs right here on. Okay, you got another creature, that's good. Alright, you can't lose this, right? Yeah. Alright. Game 4. Flux capacitor. No, flux channeler. Huh. Game 4. We keepin'? We keepin', boys? We keepin'? Gross. Get in there for 2 hierarch. Hell yeah. Oh, is it static caster is so good. It's so good. Wow, he's got 2 more. Two more overseers in his hand. Wow. What a bad hand against Is It Static Caster. I mean, he's got... I think you make him sack his land right now, though. Dude, that thing's swinging in for 5. Gross. To the trip hierarch. Oh my god. Now is he gonna let this die? Two double Mantis Rider. he can't use the Galvanic Blast either. That's so bad. If he could have Galvanic Blasted that Staticaster, he would be doing so much better now. So much better. That's a bummer. Yeah, another Arcbound Ravager. Not great. Not great. I think the Humans player is quite advantaged now. I mean, that powerhouse 6/6 flyer coming in every turn, like. Yeah, and he's got the Reflector Mage. So even if he like dumps all the counters, sacks all his artifacts, and makes the Ornithopter really big, he'll just Reflector Mage it. Yeah, and there goes Galvanic. There goes all his last hope. There's his last hope right there. Yeah, I don't think there's much he can do now. I think this is gonna go to the Eli Loveman, dude. The no name. Coming to win. Coming to take it all. Yeah, it's over. He's not going to concede, but yeah, it's over. Oh, a Galvanic Blast. Gross. G to the G. Oh, how good does Eli Loveman feel right now? First ever top 8, wins it. Boom. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yo, Eli Loveman in the hazy for sheezy. Yes, got the fat bling. Got that fatty bling. Platinum Pro right now. Here's our champion, Eli Loveman. GG, buddy. GG's. All right. Well, that was surprising. I thought for sure Tron was going to win this tournament because how well it mulligans with this London mulligan rule, but really Tron like didn't perform that well. There were 75 people playing Tron. More people were playing Tron than any other deck, and it only had like a 48% win ratio, which is not good. Humans had like a 56.5% win ratio. They had second only to Ad Nauseam, which was at like 61.8. So apparently the deck to play here at the Pro Tour was Ad Nauseam. Just straight up pure combo, win on turn 4 usually. Combo deck. And then Humans was second. That's cool. I think that's cool in a meta of, you know, tons of Phoenix and Tron and stuff. Humans came out on top. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that, you know. It's good to see Phoenix not winning and Tron not winning. I mean, Tron hasn't actually put up an actual win in a while in a big tournament. You always see it in the top 8, but it's not usually the winner. So I guess Tron's not OP with this mulligan rule, as I had thought, because its win percentages were just not very high, and there were the most people playing it. So, alright, well that wraps up our Mythic Championship number 2, London, featuring the London mulligan rule. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if this London mulligan rule sticks, and we're going to find out, I don't know, in probably like a week or two, if it's actually going to be adopted. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, tuning in. This video is going to go up on my YouTube tonight, which is lock_daddy. You can watch it on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/lock_daddy under my highlights and collections. Follow me on Twitter for updates about, you know, commentary and my stream schedule and streaming and what games I'm streaming and all that. It's at lock_daddy1. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.